it does get really lonely. I just did spend 2.5 months in my gym by myself, pretty much. It's way more fun when I've got 50 members in here that are all trying as hard as they can and having a great time.
Today's executive order will pause the operation
The first time was a lot of fear.
of bars,
This one's more like, you're not closing, you're just closing us.
gyms, movie theaters, water parks, and tubing.
And a lot of the climbing gyms in Arizona that I know of, there's not all of them, but most of them were doing a really good job of limiting the capacity of their facilities to make sure that they could enforce social distancing, to give people space so they can still come in and take care of their physical and mental health, do something good for their body, which is what climbing is and working out is.
Oh! Come on!
Like, I know for myself, it makes me feel good about myself when I can exercise and move my body and keep it active, you know, and I know a lot of other people feel the same way. That's why we have a giant community of climbers and people who are active, because it does make you feel good. Not anymore.
The actions that we're going to take today are going to be to minimize gatherings and large congregations. With a targeted reopening date in 30 days.
Welcome back. You heard the bad news already?
Yep.
That's why you're in.
One more climb.
More go.
I got it.
But
Well-
in all seriousness, like, you've done everything right.
Thank you.
Like having everybody wear masks, all the social distancing.
That's
like,
what's the most frustrating part.
like you did what you were supposed to do, and we all did too. Well, I'm gonna miss coming in.
I'll miss seeing you guys for another month. The gym will survive.
I know, but I feel for you.
The bumpy ride gets a little bumpier.
Right?
Yeah, I do feel for you.
Never mind the turbulence.
I'm all for getting this virus under control. It's out of control. If you've got to close our gym for a month, 2 months, then that's what it is. But I would expect to see everyone else close the same way. He's closing a fraction of the businesses that have social gatherings and meetups for people and places for people to go and see their friends and interact and exchange the virus. Those places aren't closed, but we are.
It's the noisiest it's going to be for 30 days right now. Could be longer. Hopefully it's only 30 days. Come on.
I'm not freezing it. Good luck
Okay.
the next month, all right?
I'll see you on the flip side, man.
All right.
I appreciate your support, Anthony.
Of course.
Either do something or do nothing. Don't decide to just kick a half a dozen people in the gut and hose their businesses. This is not right.
All right, we're supposed to close in 3 minutes. See you in 30.
Let's fix the problem, not just sprinkle a little rubbing alcohol on a giant wound and hope it gets better, because that's all that he did.